Okay, guys, I guess it's come out what the charges are for Heather and Randy both. Here is the video of that. These guys were able to find, somehow get this information. Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, so for those who don't know, HeatherAnnTucci-jarraf of the OPPT was recently arrested, and there was a discussion online about why she had been arrested and all that. Well, anyways, the good people at Quatloos have found the indictment, which explains why she was arrested. For those who don't know what OPPT is and HeatherAnnTucci-jarraf is, I'm going to link to an older video I made about them back in 2013. They were promising people $10 billion in gold. Anyways, this is the indictment here from Tennessee, Knoxville. It's from 2017, again, courtesy of the guys at Quatloos. Anyways, this involves United States Automobile Association, Federal Reserve Bank. The co-defendant is Randall Keith Bean. We'll find out about him a little bit further. Anyways, this is the important part here. The scheme. In or around July 2017, Randall Keith and others sought to obtain and access funds that did not belong to them by exploiting the online banking options available through USAA. The scheme involved the use of valid routing number ending in 1452 and a fictitious bank account number ending in 1135. Blah, blah, blah. It was part of a scheme to make numerous attempts at using the valid routing number and fictitious bank account numbers to purchase jumbo certificates of deposit until a transfer was completed. It was part of the scheme to immediately liquidate CDs and then transfer proceeds from CDs, Bean's personal bank account to purchase assets and pay personal expenses with funds that did not belong to him, including the purchase of a 2017 Antegra Cornerstone 4745B. I had to look this up. The Antegra is a luxury motorhome. Anyways, it was further part of the scheme that Heather Ann purported to be Bean's attorney in order to induce, coerce, and convince certain financial institutions to accept the fraudulently obtained funds for payment of the motorhome. Blah, blah. Apparently, Randall Keith was a member and had an account at the USAA. He was using the fake 1135 account at the Federal Reserve Bank. What else here? Used this mobile device. Purchase and attempted purchase of jumbo CDs through USAA. Falsely represented the funding source. The vast majority of CDs that the defendant attempted to purchase through the scheme were returned as invalid because there was no valid account number entered. However, 2 CDs were funded by USAA Bank and liquidated before USAA could reverse the transaction. The defendant did use funds to make purchases, including purchase of a 2017, this is the motorhome. Let's see here. This is a timeline here. He transferred funds he did not own via wire. Then CD number. He closed a certificate of deposit in the amount of $500,000. Received $499 $1,000. Transferred funds to purchase a bigger CD of almost $1 million. Then $998,000 were transferred. He transferred $500,000 to Whitney bank account number to somebody else named BG to purchase a motorhome. So he bought a $500,000 motorhome. All in violation of Title 18 USC blah, blah. Anyways, allegations. So charged with bank fraud, 18 U.S.C. 1344. Count 7, which is conspiracy to commit money laundering. Forfeiture. They're trying to take back the motorhome and the money. What else here? And then we have the signature and the true bill indictment. The charge that specifically applies to Heather is count 7, conspiracy to commit money laundering, which is 18 U.S.C. 1956. Now I have to look this up, and the penalty for violations of Section 1956 is a maximum potential 20-year prison sentence and a $500,000 fine, or twice the amount involved the transaction, whichever is greater. The general sentencing provisions in USC 3351 should also be consulted. Basically, Heather is looking at 20 years in jail maximum. It's probably going to be smaller, less than that. Might even get away with it. This is why Heather is, I think, in jail right now. She was money laundering, using fake bank accounts to try to buy a luxury motorhome.
Okay, guys. So those are the official charges. I'm going to come out and put out a disclaimer and warning right now. I'm not saying that I'm stopping my quest for the truth, and I'm not saying you guys should either. What I'm saying is I would hold off on actually using the accounts until we know exactly what we're dealing with. We don't need anybody else getting arrested on large sums of money like that. I'm still going to pursue trying to contact the media. I'm still going to pursue the protests. I'm still going to pursue the disclosure. I just personally think that everybody right now should, I don't know, that's actually up to you, to your own discretion. Obviously there's millions of us, so, but at the same time, we can still push this movement forward without having anybody be wrongfully arrested and detained. So that may be the smartest decision there in the interim. As I said, I am still going forward with the movement itself. I am still going forward with disclosure and trying to change all of this. But I just would advise a word of caution on the accounts themselves at this moment until we have all of the facts. We know that they are real. We know that they exist. But apparently they are arresting people. It is confirmed that it is related to that. And I don't want to hold that information back from you. I think it's important that it gets out to all of you. And I think it's important that everybody try to think with a clear and level head. And the best way to go about bringing this change and continuing this movement maybe in a way that won't get anybody in trouble. I'm wondering if Harvey maybe was arrested, because I have not heard from him the entire day. So, if you like what I'm doing, which is trying to get you the information as I find it, put a like there. If you haven't subscribed already, do so. Put your comments in the description box. We're going to figure this all out. But yeah, that's kind of a shot to the heart, even for me, right now. So Much love to you guys. God bless and stay safe.